Hey everyone, Kazooie Gaming coming at you today with another video. Talking today about another N64 port. This time it's the Banjo Kazooie recompile. So this was released a couple days ago. I've been kind of itching to try this. So as is customary, I'm going to show you how to get this thing up and running yourself. It's pretty simple. It's basically the same as the rest of them, except for the Mario 64 Render 96. That's kind of a different beast entirely as far as how to get that up and running. But these are mostly fundamentally the same. So I'll show you how to get the files that you need. Sans the ROM. You're on your own on that one. Um, but anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this link in the description. You can scroll down here to the 1.0 release. A couple important notes. If you want to install the texture pack, you'll navigate to here and you will hit this download button right here, just so you're aware. All right. A couple of other things. If you're an Intel GPU user, make sure you got your up-to-date drivers. Looks like you got links to those right here. I am not. I am an AMD user, so that's where I sit with that. Apparently, if you're on Mac OS, full game conversion mods don't seem to currently work on ARM64. x86 works fine apparently, and then your antivirus software might flag this as a false positive. You can choose to ignore there. Here is all your different versions. If you're on Mac OS, Linux, I'm guessing if you're a Steam Deck user, you're probably going to want to use the X64 version. Maybe the flat. I don't really know. I've not compiled these on the Steam Deck. That's something I can look into. If you guys are interested in, I would be more than willing to maybe start doing some separate guides. As far as getting these running on the Steam Deck, I think that might be kind of cool. But we're going to be doing Windows, so we're going to do the Windows thing. As you can see, I've already got the texture pack there. It's on the desktop right here, which is why that said missing. Navigate to your downloads folder. We're going to go ahead and pull this onto the desktop to make this nice and easy. We are going to extract this onto the desktop. You can go ahead and delete the zipped version. I've got this file right here that says N64. That is where my Banjo ROM is. So if we open up this bad boy right here and open up these two big bad faces, you hit load ROM, navigate to where your stuff is. Obviously, I said it was the N64 file. Hit your Banjo Kazooie ROM, and then everything will change and it will pull up start game. So I read some stuff on Reddit earlier. The 1.1 version of the ROM, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to be compatible with this just yet. If you pull it up, it'll tell you that you need the North American version of the ROM, even though that is a North American version of the ROM. I imagine a patch for that is probably coming in a later date. It's just an error that has seemed to come up. So I'm going to go ahead and navigate the settings before I even do anything here. We're going to open this. We want full screen mode. Downsampling. Downsampling is not available at auto resolutions. Do I want to fuck with this? Render at a higher resolution and scale down. I really don't want to do that. Let's see here. Frame rate, display, manual. Oh, okay. 60. We're gonna go ahead and bump this up to 120 FPS because we can. In fact, we are going to turn on Microsoft Afterburner real fast, just for shits and giggles. Turn that off. No, I don't want to update anything. So turning on Windows Afterburner completely crashed it. So I had to redo it. So we got it up and running. So I guess we're going to see, is it compatible? Oh, great. It is compatible with the N64 8-bit do controllers. Okay, so I need to map everything. So mine's going to be pretty self-explanatory because I have all of the N64 buttons on here. But as far as mapping goes, up, down, left, right, A, B. I have actually two Z buttons. L, R. Start. C. Up. Down. Scroll down. Left. Right. Divide up. Down. Left. Right. I don't actually have that, and I'll just use my mouse and keyboard to navigate that shit. So I'm less concerned about that. Okay, well, everything seems to be working all right. Oh, okay, we got a little hitching. Well, again, this is just 1.0, so keep that in mind. Don't maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Little fucker. Ooh, can I dive? I probably have to find a pile of mole. Well, it's not mole shit, but it looks like mole shit. Okay, well, I got this thing up and running. That's what I wanted to do. I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me play the whole game, although I do think... Yeah, I'm not anywhere near having everything, obviously. But I don't think you guys want to hear me run through or see me run through the whole tutorial either. So I'm going to continue to screw around with this. I'm going to learn how to swim, and I will talk to you guys in the next video, I guess. Oh, before I go, I want to kind of clue you guys in on a couple other videos I'm working on. I have a mod retro chromatic, so I'm going to be doing a review on this. I have a statement from the company, actually, that I'm going to have in the video as well that might interest you guys. You'll learn more about that when I review this. I'm hoping to have that up by this weekend. We will see. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Probably listen to him when it comes to... Or I can just jump in here and see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to be doing a video on that, so I would look for that coming soon. In the meantime, as usual, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus. Swimming in N64 games is terrible. This one in particular is really bad. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff that I normally ask you to do, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.